Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In this video we're talking about Nintendo Switch, GameCube and Wii, gaming handhelds and more. Let's get started. Alright, we'll kick things off here talking about Nintendo Switch emulation on PC with Yuzu, and Yuzu just got a brand new update. Mainline version 1367 just released, and if you're using the OpenGL renderer, you're gonna like this update. It improves performance in OpenGL with various games, like Metroid Prime Remastered. Now, for most people, the Vulkan renderer is the preferred renderer to use, but at the same time here, it's nice to see that OpenGL is still receiving attention and still getting better. And speaking about getting better, next up we're talking about GameCube and Wii emulation on Android with Dolphin, and Dolphin just got a great new update. To check out this latest version, head to dolphin-emu.org and click on download, and from here scroll down to where you see development versions. And then you can pick up the latest version here. At the time of filming, it's version 5.0-18931. So this new update includes a pretty massive quality of life improvement and Android input overhaul. In my opinion, this update is amazing. You can change controller settings while emulation is running. You can save and load input profiles. You can map your device's accelerometer and gyroscope to whatever you want, just not Wiimote motions. Now, it is worth pointing out that this is just a development version and things might not be perfect just yet, but at the same time here, this is a really huge overhaul and something amazing. While the latest version here is version 18931, at least at the time of filming, if you wanted to check out these changes on their own, you can pick them up in version 18920, so feel free to head to the Dolphin website and check them out. Dolphin is 100% free. It's open source, and on Android, I don't even think you need a fork of it anymore. The Android version has been improving significantly, and the development version, in my opinion, is the way to go. And speaking about free and open source and Android, next up we're talking about emulation front-end Daijisho. I might have pronounced that one wrong. Anyways, this one just got a brand new update. In fact, a number of brand new updates. It's been very active recently. Just recently, version 1.4.0 was released, and there's a whole bunch of bug fixes, improvements, and brand new features. Scraping is a heck of a lot better. You can now back up and restore thanks to Google Drive APIs being implemented. The user interface has received a massive overhaul. You can now scale your UI. On top of that, you now have the ability to set your own wallpaper, and color theming has been updated, and hopefully now you get less awkward color combinations. If you're a more advanced user, there's now a public debug mode, and they've also introduced a brand new console. At the time of filming, they have just released version 1.4.11, and this contains a whole bunch of bug fixes on top of the 1.40 release. I do recommend checking out Daijisho. It's free, it's open source, it's available right on Google Play, and although I've talked about this in a number of different videos, I still don't know how to say this name properly. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Next up here, we're talking about a new potential gaming handheld from Retroid. They have teased a brand new image here that kind of hints at their next device. Unfortunately, I don't have more information than this, but it appears that the new handheld will have a flip screen. Let me know your thoughts about this one in the comments below. Moving on, and we're talking about another gaming handheld, the Anbernic RG35XX. If you've got one of these devices, you might be a little bit disappointed to know that the new versions have a bigger battery. They're going from 2100 milliamp hours to 2600 milliamp hours. Fortunately though, for all 35XX users, there's a brand new version of Garlic OS that has just been released. MGBA is now the default GBA core. They've added bilinear 3x scaling and fixed some audio stutter issues. If you are curious about this one, you can pick up Garlic OS right from the Patreon page there, and it's 100% free. I'll drop a link to it in the description below. And last up here, we're talking about The Last of Us Part 1 on PC, and they've just released the recommended PC specs. If you are looking to play this game at 60 frames per second at 4K, which would be ultra settings, you will need an RTX 4080, which is a little bit disappointing. Now, if you wanted to play this game at recommended settings, which is 60 frames per second and 1080p resolution, they are recommending an NVIDIA 2070 Super, so keep that in mind if you are planning on picking up this game. I'll drop a link to the official article in the description below, and you can check out the specs yourself. But anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Straight to the point, all stuff and no fluff. We talked about a bunch today. Let me know your thoughts about absolutely any of it in the comments below. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.